Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to my channel Learning English with Pak Nur. Alright guys, now we would like to discuss about the conjunction though or although, and then in spite of and despite. We know that though, although, in spite of and despite are conjunction which we use to combine two contrasting sentences. Kita tahu bahwa kata sambung though, in spite of, dan despite ini dipakai untuk menggabungkan dua kalimat yang kontradiktif atau berlawanan ya. Kemudian kita perhatikan though or although is usually followed by clause. Biasanya diikuti oleh clause. Sedangkan in spite of ini diikuti oleh noun atau noun phrase or verb ing. Sedangkan despite is followed by noun or noun phrase. Now please have a look at the following examples. Mari kita perhatikan contoh-contoh kalimat berikut ini. Number one, we enjoyed our vacation although it rained heavily. Kalau kita terjemahkan, kami menikmati liburan kami meskipun hujan deras. Jadi ini ada dua hal yang berlawanan, ya, menikmati liburan sedangkan hujannya deras. Ya, tahu bahwa setelah although ini diikuti oleh namanya clause. It rained heavily, hujan deras. Kemudian kalau menggunakan in spite of, kalimatnya menjadi in spite of raining heavily, we enjoyed our vacation. Artinya sama, meskipun hujan deras, kami tetap menikmati liburan kami. And then if we use despite, kalau kita gunakan despite, kalimatnya menjadi despite the heavy rain, we enjoyed our vacation. Meskipun ada hujan deras, kami tetap menikmati liburan. Okay, good. And then we go on with examples number 2. Kita lanjutkan dengan contoh nomor 2. In spite of working hard all day, he didn't get enough salary. Meskipun kerja keras sepanjang hari, ia tidak mendapatkan gaji yang cukup. Kalau gunakan though he worked hard all day, he didn't get enough salary. Ya, meskipun dia kerja keras sehari, dia tidak mendapatkan gaji yang cukup. And then the next one, despite his hard work, ya, meskipun kerjanya keras, he didn't get enough salary. Ia juga tidak mendapatkan gaji yang cukup. Alright guys, hopefully you can understand the uses of though, although, in spite of, and despite from the two examples. Now we go on with the exercises. Let us try to do the exercises. In these exercises, we have to combine these sentences using the words in bracket. Dalam latihan ini, kita menggabungkan kalimat ini dengan menggunakan kata-kata yang ada dalam kurung. Dalam ini adalah conjunction, although, in spite of, or despite. Number one, he is not particularly well paid. He worked overtime. Gabungan dengan menggunakan although. Kalau kita terjemahkan, ia tidak digaji khusus. Ia bekerja overtime. Overtime itu lembur. Jadi kalau gunakan although he worked overtime, he is not particularly well paid. Yeah. Although he worked all for time. The next one, number 2, I decided to accept the job. The salary was low in spite of. Saya memutuskan untuk menerima pekerjaan itu. Gajinya sangat rendah. Gimana dengan menggunakan in spite of? In spite of getting low salary, I decided to accept the job. Nah, ini gunakan in spite of getting low salary, gunakan verb ing. Number 3, her foot is injured. Kakinya terluka. She managed to walk home. Manage itu artinya berhasil. Dia berhasil pulang ke rumah. Despite, gunakan despite. Ini gunakan noun atau noun phrase. Despite her foot injury, ya, foot injury ini adalah noun phrase, ya. She managed bla bla bla. Terus manage to walk home, meskipun kakinya terluka. Number 4, we lost the match. We were a better team. Kami kalah dalam pertandingan. Kami tim yang lebih baik. Meskipun we were a better team, meskipun kita tim yang lebih bagus, we lost the match. Kami kalah dalam pertandingan. Number 5, the children are still playing. Anak-anak masih terus bermain. It's very cloudy in the sky. Ya, langit sangat mendung, ya. In spite of. Nah, gunakan in spite of. In spite of being cloudy. Nah, ini gunakan ini. In spite of being cloudy, the children are still playing, ya. Right. Alright guys, we have also done the exercises, how to combine the sentences using the conjunction though, in spite of, and despite. Once again, hopefully you can understand it well, and also you can make your own sentences using the conjunctions. Selamat mencoba. Sekali lagi, bagi yang belum subscribe, silakan tekan tombol subscribe, like, dan juga berikan komentar Anda. Thank you very much and see you again.